So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but
no one can defend him inside.
Back to Grimes. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, using that length. Castle converting under duress.
Here's Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. The three is up. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. By Clark. Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Just an electrifying.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Oh! Get you some! Thanks for tuning in to NBA Action with us. Here we go. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Puts up a deep three. Listen gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Pass the flag. Nails it from beyond. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. The three is up. What a play! He drains it at the...
reliable finish.
From past the arc. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Rebound by the Hawks. Young in the corner. It's Young on the wing. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Later.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here's Jokic. And that one is stuffed right through.
That'll be a move to remember.
Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And Cunningham throws it down.
Love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Will it go? Mobley with the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
Long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Well, the D put it down hard. Watch out.
Thing he was supposed to do for the city and the team, but things changed. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Brian, back to you.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie. Thanks.
Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Here's Durant. Again, Houston.
The beginning of the end. Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Here's the three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
He got it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. Horse.
Hey, Brian. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure you heard AD wants to play the 4.
Kevin Durant.
Now Washington. Durant inside. Smith outside. From deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Jabari Smith. There it goes! It's a big shot at the buzzer.
The winner at the buzzer.
Now Irving. Now Flag. Oh, what a finish.
big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? Thompson fires!
At this point, finding blocks.
Irving up top. Now Thompson. Irving up top. And stolen by Irving. And now they foul and stop the clock. Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Mobley there for the rebound. Deflects the pass. Butler with the steal. From deep. Drained from outside.
And the three-pointer goes. Washington's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big... Leonard for three, and Ayton pulls it down.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And that three is knocked down.
Dallas leading by 11. Davis in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Davis has got 5.
AD, one of those bigs you can run to the corner and good things tend to happen.
And so here is Dallas. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Back to Irving. Over Bogdanovich. He hits the back.
Left side Mathurin. Siakam left side. The three. Another three for Indiana. Siakam right side. Halliburton outside. It could go. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Williams gets the bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
From deep, he'll just have it. He caught it.
That's how you do it.
When you think about Darius Garland, when you think about Jared Allen. So I'm not arguing for complacency by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think there's a strong case for running it back and giving a 10.
Shoots from the line. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley.
But a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3. Popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves.
5 ticks left in the fourth. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Back to SGA. And Williams punches it home.
So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued.
He buries it from 3. Beal's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't Thompson,
14 points, their largest margin of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and the jam by Thompson. Let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou.
Oh, big time! Kuzma for three. Can't hit that one. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The deep three from Durant. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets.
Dama. From down in the low post, it goes.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
From 17, SGA explodes to the rim.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Oklahoma. Outside Irving. Over connect. And again, it's Dallas. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Flag. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, Flag wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
Here's James. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's Smart. Blocked again! To shoot. Three-pointer. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 18. Here's Flag. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Zubac's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just fine."
Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, this.
Ooh, how about that?
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And they just keep building out this lead.
Teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Allen. And the dunk. And legs more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams under